Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Walking Dead Blind. Last time, we came up to the lodge, and for some reason we haven't told our newfound friends, hey, by the way, there's a whole group of people coming to kill us. We saw them before we came up here, and yeah, I don't quite understand why we haven't informed them. I wasn't even graduating from high school then. Good lord. So now you guys have an upper limit on how much of an old fogey I am. Not much of a musician.
Reminds me of school.
Okay, it's getting a little better. I'll talk to them in a little bit. I guess I can't go that way. That's too bad. I guess it's near Christmas then. I don't actually have a good idea of what time of the year it is.
What's this song you're humming? I haven't seen one of these since. What's it about? Well, it's about a king that brings food to a poor man. The king and the servant watch all night.
Sure, talk to her.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
Once again, I have to wonder, why are we not telling them that there are guys coming to kill us?
It'd be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. So, how'd you meet Kenny?
That sounded a little more accusatory than I meant it to.
If you can believe it. Hold up. You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper. We always had an angel on top of our tree. My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
I wonder what religion she is. Or, I mean, she just could be, it could be non-religious reasons. There may just be people that dislike Christmas and they think it's too capitalistic. But just, I don't know, the accent makes me think she's Middle Eastern or something. Why didn't... Burn it! Burn the map! Clem is such a good person. Seriously, I am certain to a certain extent just walking through and doing what the game wants me to, but the dissonance is being caused by the fact that we saw people down at the bridge while we got up here, and we're not mentioning anything to these guys about possibly being followed. Bothers me.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
You can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? What do you think they are?
Ninjas don't track. You're thinking of rangers.
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
I saw lights
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight.
Well, if there are only a few people, come on. We could just armor up and kill them when they got here. We outnumber them now.
You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard.
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got
Well, I
it.
doubt there's any alcohol here. Alcohol is in short supply this many years. Actually, that reminds me. I noticed when I was watching the cutscene coming in here. Okay, so I'm taking the star because she wants an angel, but the other person said that she doesn't like believe in Christmas. She might be a different religion. So
That's nice, I guess.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year.
You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
What does Matthew look like?
Oh, he's a handsome man. A little shorter than Walter. He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
It's hard to know. I haven't really talked to him that much.
Well, let me know if you do.
Well, you
I mean, he is a.
busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
That actually seems more like Kenny to me.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
Cause I was gonna say, when I knew Kenny, he like did what he wanted to and wouldn't care what other people thought. And he's been very accommodating since I met him this time. So, but that was a little flash of the old Kenny. He was also pretty willing to let other people make hard decisions for him. All right, let me go talk to my other. Actually, let me check see if I can talk to anyone else. So I've got dual motivations going on here. So what's going on back here? And can you run, Clem? Or at least hurry. Okay, apparently I can't get back to the kitchen. This is the one thing I dislike about this game is the kind of forced camera angles it uses, where you can't actually go or look where you want to go or look. It's just sort of like, oh, you're here now.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy.
Do you have diabetes?
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
It's not gonna be easy.
No reason to BS her.
I know it's going to be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because
Well, to a
I
certain
know
extent, that's what
no matter
counts.
What happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. You want to listen? That food smells good, huh?
Can I?
She's going to be a runner.
I'm not sure it really counts as meeting someone new when you have a kid, because you basically shape who they are for the most part. I mean, I guess that gets down to the whole nature versus nurture thing, but
Well, how do you know?
I just do. We were trying for so long, and then if Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
I wouldn't say anything.
why would she tell me that?
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Seriously, I don't understand. If she's like that worried about, why would she just blurt it out to some kid she barely knows? That makes no sense. I guess she just had to tell someone at this point. Really should have asked whose it was. I don't know how I'm going to bring it up now.
You okay, man?
Yeah, just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
No, I mean, she just met Kenny. She's not going to pass up the chance to.
Here you go, Clem.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? What's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
I like him. He's a good guy.
His brother's a little crazy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I don't trust anyone in my life.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
After
You
us.
don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
That's a tough choice to make.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends.
Aren't they
that's
brothers?
all.
I thought they were related.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
I haven't.
Wellington? The hell is that?
A
Oh,
place.
were we?
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
We're sure
Kinda
cross-countrying
hearing
it.
from you, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take
Kenny.
off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Freaking boys and their testosterone. Gosh.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Duck was his son.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
I'm not sure I want to leave these guys, to be honest. Poor Kenny. Kenny's trying to, like, repair his life by surrogating me. I'm not sure that is quite the correct phrasing for that, but you guys know what I mean. Wow, there's a long load screen.
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher. And I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground
I
soon.
sure hope so.
It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels. What do you say? Will you help me work on them?
I
I
would.
want to stay with you and Kenny.
Then stay you shall. I know that'll please Kenny,
I missed him.
and he missed you.
And that's the thing. I've only been with them for a few days. Kenny and Lee were together for a long time, so I imagine Clem would want to be with them.
People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him? Well, we have.
I have. I don't think Clem has.
My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
It's never that easy.
Lived this world for too long to.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And everything will be fine.
But I think...
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, Matthew's the one we shot.
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
I was thinking Matthew was the guy chasing us, but no, it's the guy we shot.
Miss?
Hi, strange person.
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Miss Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You're just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty.
Oh, I wouldn't have said that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I figured Clem is a realistic person enough by now to be like, no, check weapons.
I have a little girl like you.
No little girls like me. I'm amazing.
How old are you, sweetie?
I'm 11.
I would have thought older than that.
She is super, super mature for an 11-year-old, I've got to say. Move, you move.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
Yeah, bad things are going to happen because of that. Just, I mean, the we have plenty of food is not something you say in a world like this. Unfortunately. God, I love this game.
Don't freak out.
Okay.
Listen, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Yeah, I figured that out.
See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
We should tell him.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. Now I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, keep
The
an eye
best
on
thing to
him.
do is be honest about this.
What's up?
Oh, there's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
I mean,
Just go back to bed, Nick.
I'm serious. You guys can talk to me.
there's absolutely no reason. I mean, seriously. Keeping things away from people is just a way for miscommunication to happen.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, you can't. Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on.
Yeah, I agree. Tell him. Covering it up is only going to make things worse later.
I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
I'll live with it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
I already tried to tell him once.
It's gone.
I'm just glad I somewhat accidentally tried to already tell him. That's gonna make me look a lot better. That's my one kind of... Maybe it's just because I'm stupid, but I do have a hard time remembering which name is which when I'm playing this. Because there's so many characters that get introduced and then taken away very quickly.
Walter?
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man. I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then, but now,
Oh, no. That's a tough...
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
Is Nick a good man?
He tries to be.
Or is he just like everyone else?
He's like everyone else.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
You need to get out of here.
This world is hell. People like Matthew aren't coming back. This is it, and now he's gone. What did you do? Did you hurt him? Did you hurt Matthew?
Seriously, how could he be fat when food is so scarce? It's been like 2 years or something.
I didn't do anything, right?
Well, you had a good idea, but then you just had to give up on honesty. I mean, there is a very easy solution. It's being as honest as possible. Say, look, this was the situation.
What's going on? The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell. What the hell was that? Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand. I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Let's do it.
Does anyone know how to do this? Great.
I can do it.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me.
Come on, Clem. It's time to be a star. Awesome. That was relatively easy.
Something ain't right.
Yeah. We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge.
Let's go.
They're behind us.
That is too many. Do I have any dynamite? Okay, get out of there.
Get to the lodge.
Well, pick up the gun. Weirdo.
Come on. Where's Nick? Don't know.
You didn't see him?
Walker's got him.
Clem, get inside. Go.
That was really well done. I don't necessarily think that was intentional on his part. I think he didn't have a shot. I don't think he was sad that he didn't have a shot, but I don't think it was like a just walk away and let him die situation. But because this game is beautiful, I also don't think that the game, I think the game very specifically left it vague so that you could make up your own mind. I don't know why the loading screens are so long. That bothers me a little bit.
Clementine, are you okay?
What the?
What the hell?
Who has a semi-automatic freaking Gatling gun? Apparently several people have freaking... Okay, those are just semi-automatic somethings. They might be rifles. I don't know enough about guns, guys. Yep.
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Dad! Sarah!
Inside. It's you.
Shame you don't still have your pistol or something. You be an action hero, Clem.
Look at this place.
Believe this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything. A lot of windows. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere. Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Man. I don't really like that, you know, when it gives you an instruction in reds, like, oh, you can get caught doing this, because I don't have enough information to know when I should press the button or not.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Well, how would he know? He was outside.
Look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
Please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
He won't kill a doctor.
He'll do anything. Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him. Carver knows she's with us.
Yeah, I mean, we should go down there. I mean, it's... If he was just going to shoot everyone up, he would have done it by now.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get him.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
He's gonna kill him. Rebecca, we have to give up.
Bill, stop!
You all right?
Fuck you.
Can you reach my hands?
But what are your hands going to do?
Everything under control?
I can't. They'll see.
Awesome.
Kenny. Don't move.
Now I could.
I can't see him.
Watch them.
Freaking Carver.
No!
Walter!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice. Hi, Alvin. You motherfucker. Alvin!
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do.
Who's
I remember
George?
the guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered him in cold blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have... You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you want.
We can do this all night. Is that what you want?
Man, Kenny, you should have just shot them all.
Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home. As a family.
Well, at least I theoretically protected Alvin.
Right, round him up. We're heading back to camp.
I hope. That was certainly my intention. In retrospect, that was a really stupid thing to do, but that's one of those things. In the spur of the moment, that seemed like the best choice. It's really, I like that about this game. It can actually push you into decisions that are purely reactionary and not logical. Most games you can really think about the most optimal selection, but not this time. Not this time. So yeah, next time we get to spend some
I don't know if we
quality time with Carver.
but I know one of us didn't just give up.
Yeah, I know. Folks are sore over what happened. Let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold.
Oh geez, we joined a cult.
Can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love surely wish that they had.
Did he just slap him with an axe? That is an interesting question. Okay, so me and the majority of people did not accept blame for the photo because Sarah took it. Most of us sat with Kenny because we figured that's what Clib would do. Most of us were truthful, but very, very, very few of us let Walter make up his own mind, which is surprising. I thought that was kind of expected. Wow. And still a minority of people stayed to help Carlos. That surprised me too, because I really thought leaving would get people killed, and I couldn't do that in good conscience. But apparently the majority of people were like, screw these guys. Bye. Bad people. Alright, and that will do it. Next time, we will start episode 3 of Season 2 of Walking Dead. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I will see you then.